it's Sid and I am back for my 33-week update. Watching my videos pretty much at all ever, you can tell that we are in a different location today. I'm actually in his nursery, which I have tried to do a video in before, and I did like upload it and everything, but I wasn't super happy with like the lighting and like the way that it looked and everything, so I didn't try it again. But now we do have obviously things a little bit further along as far as like it being his nursery as opposed to just like we're in our house. And so I'm hoping that from now on I can do videos in here. I'm not exactly sure how the lighting is going to go. I also know that it might sound a little bit echoey, so if that is the case, then I'm sorry. I'm going to try and figure all of that stuff out. We do have like pretty much all of the furniture in here, so I don't know why it's like so echoey. But yeah, if you can't tell, I've got like his wall behind me and his crib behind me and all of that stuff. So we are getting further and further along with his nursery and getting everything set up, which is insane. Also, if you can tell, I don't know if you'll be able to or not, I don't know if my voice is a little bit different sounding. I've actually been sick for the past couple days, which kind of stinks, but I'll talk more about that. And, sorry, one last thing. If you could hear like grunting noises, that's my dog. She is currently chewing on a bone, and she's happy doing her thing, so I'm hoping that's not too loud and distracting. I'm sorry. Just trying to keep her happy for now. But yeah, so like I said, I've been sick these past couple days, which really sucks. My mom told me pretty much from the very beginning of my pregnancy. I don't know why this was something she like stressed on me so hard, but she was like, Sydney, if you get sick when you're pregnant, like it takes forever to get over. And I was just like, okay, hopefully I don't get sick. And then, you know, now I'm like 33 weeks in and I'm sick, and that kind of sucks. I was a little bit nervous at first. I like woke up with a sore throat and just started having like runny nose, like cold, all of that, like coughing and sneezing and stuff like that. And so I was a little bit nervous. I have not had a fever since my freshman year of high school, so I wasn't like super worried. I'm not prone to having fevers, but I know fevers can be really bad when you're pregnant. Being sick in general isn't great when you're pregnant, but like having like a fever over a certain amount is not good. So I was really hoping that that wouldn't develop, which it hasn't, and I'm starting to feel a lot better, so I'm hoping it's just going away. I have been like praying a lot about it. I definitely believe in the healing power of prayer, as well as drinking buku water, like ridiculous amount of water. The first couple of days I slept so much, like whenever I got a spare second I slept. And I've eaten like a lot of oranges and things like that, a lot of fruits, just trying to help my body. I don't like to take medicine if I don't have to, which I didn't take any medicine. Just trying to help like fuel my body with the things that it needs to fight off this cold, which of course isn't like the most serious thing in the whole world. But again, I really was worried a little bit that it would develop into something else, but it seems like it's going away, so that's good. I think the last time that I filmed a video was the same day that I went to my breastfeeding class, and I had already gone to my childbirthing class. And so I went for my breastfeeding class, and I feel like it did help a lot. I feel like breastfeeding is something that isn't common for everybody. Obviously, like everyone has a birth story, but not everybody has a breastfeeding story. Like every, pregnant person. Anyway. And so I feel like you hear about that a lot less, and I feel like a lot of times you hear like, I tried to breastfeed and I couldn't because of this, and this, and I feel like going to this class was kind of empowering because it's something that's just like really important to me that I want to do. So it felt good to like know a lot of what the pitfalls could be and just to feel a little bit more prepared in like what it's gonna look like, what it needs to be, and there's just a lot more to it than I like had originally understood. And so that was a really good thing for me. I'm glad that I went to that. But yeah, so that was fun. I'm trying to think. This weekend is my baby shower. I'm hoping to get some footage or something of that. I think it'd be really fun. But I'm really excited. I have nothing to do with any of it. All of my friends have planned everything, and my mom's been in the mix helping to plan and helping with different things, and nobody will tell me anything, and I'm like kind of okay with that. I'm not super concerned. I love surprises and stuff like that. So that is in just a couple days, which is crazy and exciting, and I'm like thinking about it because I've been waiting for a long time to do like his clothes, like launder his clothes and like blankets and all of that stuff. Mostly because we didn't have his dresser in here, but now the dresser is painted and it is in here and it's like 99.9% dry, and so I went out and got some of the Dreft laundry detergent, and I've been doing loads of his clothes, and I'm like, this little boy already has so much clothing because I just can't help myself. Like if I see something really cute, especially if it's like a fairly decent price, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get it. So he already has so much clothing, and I know that with you know, baby showers, of course everybody wants to like shower him in clothes, so I'm assuming I'm gonna get a lot of clothes and like outfits and stuff. I didn't really put anything on my registry as far as clothes too much, but still, like even if somebody doesn't go off my registry and just gets me clothes or diapers or blankets or whatever, like obviously I'm still so grateful, and he can use it because I know babies go through clothes like crazy, but I was just like, dang, this little boy already has so much clothing. But it's fun and I'm excited. I'm really, really excited for that, to have all my friends together and stuff like that. I feel like I have popped as far as belly wise. I feel like I am so much bigger. I look back on like my 29-week update, I think it was my 29-week update and like 30-week update and like that sort of thing. And I just feel like I looked fairly small then, and I feel like now I'm just huge. I think I'm starting to get my first stretch mark on my stomach. I think it's really little. At first I thought it was just like a little red bump or something, and now I think it's turning into a stretch mark. Hopefully not, but if it does, and that's just life. I'm starting to feel him move more and more. I say this literally every single video, but it's true. My app says that he's the size of a pineapple this week, which is crazy because that's like so big. And he still has like so many weeks to go, and I can even feel him like right now he's moving a little bit. But he is getting more to the point where he is like moving my stomach when he moves. You can like see it. I was actually at a life group a couple days ago, and one of my best friends was sitting across the room talking to somebody, and I was like sitting on the couch talking to somebody, and she started freaking out because like you could see my stomach move. She was like, ah, I can like see it from across the room. Like it's very clear like he's moving in there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's another fun thing. He has started hurting a little bit when he moves, which, you know, we've got a long way to go, so I'm interested in that. And I've started feeling him press on my bladder more, which is really a strange thing. I never really knew exactly what to expect or like exactly what that means. And now I feel like I know to a certain extent. Again, he'll get bigger and it'll get worse, but like I like can feel him pressing on my bladder, and I'm like, I have to go right now, even if I don't like actually have to really go. Like I have to go because it just like feels like I have to go, you know. It's really strange, but I love it. I have done like pictures and everything announcing his name to like pretty much everyone, so I will announce that here soon. I think my next video is going to be a how I found out I was pregnant story. I want to do more like outside videos. Like I know I've done obviously like a lot of like week 31, week 32, like that sort of thing, but I haven't done as many like videos just that are just videos. Does that make sense? So I want to start doing more like that, so I think I'm going to announce his name here soon in a video like that, so we'll figure that out hopefully soon. And I think that's pretty much it. So I am going to go ahead and show y'all my belly. Hopefully you can see my belly, but here it is, my ginormous 33-week belly, little boy in there. That's what it looks like with the shirt on. And then with the shirt up. And then I don't know if y'all can see at all, but I think that's where my little stretch mark is. Alright guys, that is it for this video, and thank you so much for watching. If you have any kind of questions, comments, anything, I always say this at the end of the videos, but obviously I would love to hear them, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.